Just tucked in your belt, Sam.
Softball questions here?
Softball, yeah. What is your take on the softball tournament problems right now? Softball, let's talk sports.
I meant metaphor. Hardball questions, softball.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, these are
softball questions.
Yes, these are softball. Underhand pitch. First of all, how's the tour been so far? I mean, a little bit more diverse of a lineup than the last couple of tours I've had you guys on.
Yeah, it's awesome. We prefer a diverse tour lineup. We're trying to, make the kids listen to the same band every time. So, yeah, it's cool, man. We've got the ocean. It's kind of like sort of dark rock, heavy rock kind of sound. And of course, the Job, which is pretty much death metal.
Oh yeah.
And then whatever we are. So, yeah, man, it's awesome. I think kids are stoked. And tour's going great. Good turnout.
Excellent stuff. Yeah. Dusty, any thoughts on that?
I was just focusing on Blake. He was just eating some spaghetti.
No.
Look at that hair.
I'm not in this interview. I'm
He's
just
cheating on
watching.
his diet. He don't want you to film it.
Yeah, this is bad actually. What I'm doing right now.
Dick.
How much sodium video, man? Takes in
No,
that.
you
Well, I don't really give a
got
shit about sodium. It's just like,
It's just sugar.
well, there's the sugar in the sauce, and there's like carbs, obviously. And
Yeah.
rice.
It's alright, you can eat worse shit.
So, hypersleep parallax and the upcoming second half.
You said that way wrong. It's the parallax
Hypersleep
hypersleep
dialogues. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah.
I didn't even notice that. It's terrible.
I'm always noticing.
It's new. I'm
I love correcting
still fully absorbing it. One thing that I wanted to ask you guys about, and hell, Tommy, you can even jump in on this. You're already involved yourself.
This pre-show suicides.
Gotta get warmed up.
Yeah.
Tommy, I talked to you about this a while back, and I asked about the writing for writing concept albums, and you'd said that you had never written one before because you never felt like you had something strong enough, or something you felt strongly enough to write a concept about.
Sure.
But now with the new EPs, it is conceptual in design.
I was forced. I'm sure.
Yeah, the
Aliens.
story. Yeah, Paul kind of came up with the basic concept, and we kind of got together and started
We
building
had
a
some business
story.
meetings at Starbucks
We did.
a couple times.
Yeah.
In Indian Trail.
And it was actually a fun experience. Very different. It was very different.
I
I'm
mean-
excited for the next record.
Nice.
Things are really going to start to happen next record. This record is sort of an introduction to
Yeah.
the characters and the story. It's
Okay.
still very vague as far as what is happening.
Yeah.
Right on. And I know that you guys have explained this in various other interviews, but can you guys give me a little bit of background just on the two characters that are in the concept?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, I'm not even in an interview.
So, the first character of the EP is actually the same character that is in Swim to the Moon, which is the last song, pretty much correct. So that's basically this guy who, I guess, in modern day Earth, he's fed up with life, not really happy with the way life's gone down for him, so he decides to drift off into the ocean on this little makeshift raft. He's just given up. He's like, I'm just going to drift out to sea.
Tom Hanks style.
Yeah, pretty much, but not, yeah, he's like, hell with it, I'm just going to drift off, and so he does that, and so this story kind of picks up with that, where this guy's like drifting off, kind of in this suicidal mission, just leaving everything behind, drift off to sea and never be seen or heard from again. And as he's drifting in and out of consciousness, he becomes subconsciously aware of this other character who exists on another planet in another era of time, millions of light years away. So, and then that character as well, they become subconsciously aware of one another. So what the fuck is that?
According to some goddamn market.
So, the EP is pretty much like just these guys like inner thoughts, like them dealing with their own personal dilemmas in their respective time frames, and also becoming subconsciously aware of the other person. And then so in the full length, you can assume that they'll probably somehow through some weird science fiction, magical wormhole travel, they'll meet each other.
It's all scientific and shit.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
Excellent.
Space and time will warp and shit will get
Mad ill, would you say?
Yeah, pretty much. So then, yeah, that's kind of where it stands right now. But yeah, the full length, all kinds of crazy stuff's gonna happen.
Excellent. Is there any news that you can kind of give us on the full length that's coming up?
No, we haven't started writing it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'd like to. I think none of us are really in writing mode right now. We're in tour mode, so it's hard to even look to that point in time. But I mean, we'll once we get there and finish doing all this stuff, and have some time to ourselves, ideas will start flowing pretty good, I think. And we'll probably expand on some ideas that we've sort of touched on in our EP. It's definitely, when you write 30 minutes of music for a band like us, we were kind of limited on what we could do. A lot of times we'll take a certain simple part and kind of branch out and do all kinds of things with it. We couldn't really do that so much on this record because of the time constraints, so we might do some stuff like that.
Okay.
See how it goes. See what happens.
Like my hair.
Right on. So then after this tour wraps up, what are you guys' plans?
I hang out with Blake a little bit.
Dusty and Blake will probably hang out because they're like best friends.
He's really fun to be around.
They actually have a show together called the Blake and Dusty Show that they film. It's on public access in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The Blake and Dusty Show. Oh, I'm absolutely true.
No joke.
Tune in.
What?
Channel 4.
Well, what's the show about?
No, Channel 6.
It's just Blake and Dusty interacting with one another, kind of like this right here. It's awkward. There's a lot of weird tension.
Pretty much ad-lib, humor, weirdness.
I like Dusty a lot. I love him. He doesn't like me for some reason. I don't know why.
The grooming night.
That's what this access show is about. It's
I
about.
love everybody in this band. He's just the one guy that doesn't. I don't know.
There's always at least one.
You guys talking about me?
Now we're talking about the Blake and Dusty Show. It's on
Blake
public access.
doesn't think I like him.
He doesn't.
I love the Blake and Dusty show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Apparently,
We get private viewings on tour all the time.
that's it's an extreme privilege.
It is.
That's all Andy's shit.
You guys should post that online or something.
Probably should. Probably should.
I mean, you guys are big enough. I'm sure a bunch of people will tune in for
They'd
that.
probably both be rich. But in all seriousness, after this tour, we go to Europe.
Okay.
Well, we have a little break for the summer, whenever they're doing shit, but hanging out. And then go to Europe, play some shows, come back, probably do another U.S. headliner, and then probably commence writing, recording, all that stuff. One other question I had for you guys. I saw in an interview that you had mentioned expressing interest or a desire to want to do another cover album. Am I correct in saying that, or am I?
I think that was just like it'd be cool to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, yeah. Probably
Maybe
won't,
if the opportunity, if we have time and I don't know, probably not.
Okay.
We might. It would be cool, but it's hard.
Oh,
Hard to
yeah.
find time to do that kind of crap.
If you were able to make time for it, what are some songs you guys might want to throw on there that you would want to put your own interpretation of?
Talk about this a little bit, but I always said Duran Duran, Ordinary World. I like that song. I've always air guitared November Rain, but I'm not sure that would be.
Maybe some Pico Bryson.
Lionel Richie.
What's that song? Beef. The guy. The dancing. The guy. The video.
What?
Oh, Rick
Oh, Rick
Astley.
Astley, yeah.
Rick
Never
Astley.
gonna give you.
I'll do that one in Blake's.
Well, yeah, I think it'd be cool to
that.
do a cover album just covering all the various South Park songs.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I would definitely
Push it
take
to the
good money
limit.
to hear your
Montage.
interpretation of Child's Mom is a big fat bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Or-
Fall in Love.
You guys should do.
Let's Fighting Mode, yeah.
Today's fight.
You guys should do George Michael, Careless Whisper.
Yeah.
No, that Cedar band did that. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's
Wait,
good.
which one is that?
Only Dusty would know
The
that.
saxophone. There's like the internet guy that
That
does the.
shit. You know, your song.
Yeah, Sexy Sax Man.
Your song.
There you go.
Yeah, they did that shit. They made it on new metal.
Oh, oh yeah, that's terrible. That's it's so
Cedar
bad,
did that?
dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucked the
dude,
hell up, man.
it's so. Oh man,
I'm sad to hear that.
they made it. Yeah, they made it kind of new.
Oh, it's like dun 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 dun.
Girls are girls.
Yeah, he says whisper off.
Okay, Careless Whispers. I'll for that.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Try it whatever song.
Just cover our own songs and play different instruments.
Yeah.
So it
You
sounds
guys can
like
just
it'll-
all change
Yeah,
instruments.
it'll just sound like a new song.
Yeah, call vocals.